Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Today, I am Badrul and my friend Aiman would like to talk about the shift in Malaysian education development plan and their implication on educators. Oh, what is PPPM? PPPM, or we call it as the Pelan Pembangunan Pendidikan Malaysia. In English, we call it as Malaysian Education Blueprint. Is a strategic plan introduced by Ministry of Education to transform national education system from 2013 to 2025. Is PPPM important? Yes. You wanna know why? Because it serves as a roadmap to enhance the quality of education, ensuring students are equipped with necessary knowledge, skills, and values to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Bah! By focusing on key areas such as student outcomes, teachers' quality, and the integration of technology in learning, PPPM aims to create a holistic and inclusive education system. Okay, let's move on to shift number 1. Provide equal access to quality education of an international standard. Some of the project that was done by this shift is the Ministry of Education of Malaysia launched the revised primary KSSR and secondary KSSM curriculum in 2017. The aim for this project is to unlock the students' full potential of knowledge and skills for them to grow and survive in a globalized world. Education is a very powerful weapon for a nation to grow. Malaysia can ensure their graduates to be competitive internationally by unlocking their full potential of education, practical skills, and even globalized knowledge. Let's move on to shift number 2. Ensure every child in Malaysia is proficient in Bahasa Melayu and English language and is encouraged to learn one more additional language. The project that was launched in this shift is making sure the English language is a compulsory pass for SPM and provide greater exposure for the student towards the language. The aim for this project is to make the student fluent in Bahasa Melayu and English for them to achieve success locally and globally. By doing this, students can expand their knowledge about other countries, cultural appreciation, and they can be competitive internationally. Shift number 3. Develop values-driven Malaysians. The project that was launched in shift number 3 is enhancing and expanding RIMUP or RIMUP to facilitate interaction among school types. The aim for this project is to develop moral, ethical, and social components to create a foster responsible, caring, and participatory members to the society. Malaysia prioritize both academics and character development of the students, ensuring them to contribute to the society with ethics, responsibility, integrity, and respect to face the modern challenges. Let's move on to the next shift, which is transform teaching into the profession of choice. The project that was launched in this shift is focus on teachers on their core function of teaching from 2013 by making teaching as the profession of choice is very important for Malaysia's education system. Why did I say that? Because by putting some investment into human rights such as higher pay and working condition, teaching can be considered as a professional work where teachers can teach the students professionally. Shift number 5. Ensure hyper-performing leaders in every school. Shift number 5. What is the project that is launched in the shift? The project that is launched in the shift is enhanced selection criteria and succession planning process for principals from 2013. The objective of achieving high-performing school leaders in each school is significant to succeed with the education system in Malaysia. Strong school leaderships enhance education for both students and teachers. Malaysia must invest in leadership development through autonomy, resources and training because this will improve school, students' outcomes and even communities. Let's move on to shift number 6, which is empower JPNs, PPD and schools to customize solutions based on need. What is the project that is launched in this shift? The project is ensure 100% of schools meet basic infrastructure requirements by 2015, starting with Sabah and Sarawak. Why? Because it is crucial to enable JPNs, PPDs and school to create solutions to their uniquely predefined situation. If a flexible, responsive and efficient education system is to be established in Malaysia. Greater autonomy and innovation will help Malaysia improve education by enhancing PPDs and school performance. This approach ensures inclusive, data and driven solutions for better learning outcomes. Let's move on to shift number 7, which is leverage ICT to scale up quality learning across Malaysia. The project that is launched in shift number 7 is maximize the usage of ICT for distance and self-paced learning to expand access to high quality teaching regardless of location or even student skill level. This is because the usage of ICT in education in Malaysia aims to improve the education system and give all students access to high quality, innovative and engaging learning experience. By adding technology into the curriculum, Malaysia hopes to make education more interesting and effective for the students. ICT also helps teachers by offering training and development opportunities so they can improve their teaching skills. The goal is to make sure all students, no matter where they are from, have equal access to learning resources. Let's move on to shift number 8, which is transform ministry delivery capabilities and capacity. Design new functions and structure for the ministry with implementation from 2016 is the main point for the shift number 8. Malaysia's education system depends a lot on improving the ministry's delivery capabilities and capacity. Why did I say that? Because it provides better support for schools, teachers, and students. And it is very important to have strong leadership that focuses on working efficiently with others, encouraging collaboration, and always improving. With these changes, Malaysia's education system will be more flexible and effective in the 21st century. And this is also will ensure that students have everything they need to succeed in a world that is always changing.
Moving on to the shift 9, which is partner with parents, community and private sector at scale. Invite every PIPG to provide input on contextualization of curriculum and teacher quality from 2016. Working with private organizations, parents and communities is crucial for building responsive education system. By collaborating, this stakeholder will be able to offer more support, resources and relevant learning environment to students. This ensures that students is well prepared for the challenge of the 21st century. Next, shift number 10. Maximize student outcomes for every ringgit. Capture efficiency opportunities with funding reallocated to the most critical areas such as teacher training and upscaling. To make the most of every ringgit spent on education, it is important to ensure that all money is used effectively. If Malaysia focus on using resources efficiently, making targeted investment and using data to guide decisions, it will improve the quality of education itself, and it will make sure the available funds are spent in the best way possible. The last shift is shift 11. Increase transparency for direct public accountability. Publish an annual report public on progress against blueprint targets and initiatives starting from the year 2013. The Malaysian education system must become more accountable to the public, allowing greater access for everyone. This can be done through clear communication, open access to budget and public data. With more active participation, the government can improve the education system, ensuring positive results for Malaysia people. Next is implication for educators. Integration of higher order thinking skill, or so-called KEBAT. Shift in teaching methods. Teachers must move beyond traditional lecture-based instruction and incorporate inquiry-based learning, debates, case studies, and problem-solving tasks that challenge students to think critically. For example, teachers in school can organize a game of education among the students. This will help students to think critically. Next is technology integration in teaching. Incorporating digital tools in lessons. Teachers should use technology methods such as smart boards, online quizzes, and virtual labs to enhance the student engagement on the subject itself. For example, a science teacher can use an app called Quizzes after learning a certain topic to make the students remember the topic clearly. Last one is leadership and professional accountability. Responsibility for student outcomes. Teachers are responsible for students' learning and must adjust their methods using performance data to identify the weakness of the student and provide targeted support, such as remedial class for struggling students. For example, teachers need to make extra class for students that have a problem on understanding a certain topic. This will help the students conquer the topic and score in the subject. Now, we can conclude that the Malaysian Education Development Plan, or PPPM, brings important change to improve students' learning and overall education quality. This change requires teachers to use student-centered teaching, technology in lesson, and higher order thinking skill, which is KEBAT. Teachers also need to develop their leadership skill, use data to improve teaching, and ensure all students get equal learning opportunities. By adapting to this change, educators can create a better learning environment and help students succeed in the future of Malaysia.